Yep, you know what time it is, man. This is, of course, your favorite channel, man, CTB. This is Chan Tuck Boxing. I'm your boy, Jay Slay. So what up to him, man?
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in.
But also, in the Frank Martin camp, they Errol Spence said something I thought was real funny, man. I thought it was real funny. I actually snickered a little bit when I said it, and when I read it. Errol Spence called Tank Davis's last opponent, Rollie. He called it a tune-up for Frank Martin, man. Do you think that's the type of fighter that would be a good little warm-up for somebody to put him on that level with Tank? Or you think he's just a warm-up and he's not even really any type of work at all?
No, I don't think Rollie is a tune-up. I think that, like we said, we want to take that next step up. I think Rollie would be, to me, considered the next step up. I think it'll be a somewhat of a difficult fight because I think Rollie is very awkward, and he's also he's very strong for the weight, very strong physical guy. So I think that first half of the fight, it could be an interesting fight. I still would pick Frank Martin to win, but a tune-up, no, I don't think it's a tune-up. I think Rollie has a decent chance of winning that fight. I don't think it's a clear cut. Frank Martin gonna just wash him. I think he could, but I think because of those factors I just named, I think that Rollie could cause some trouble and issues early in the fight. But yeah, I think Frank Martin will win. But of course, I think Errol Spence is supposed to feel like that. That's the guy he managing. That's the guy he's pushing. That's he's putting on his promoter hat, and I get it. But yeah, I wouldn't call Rollie a tuna.
I kind of agree, but I kind of disagree a little bit. Just a little teeny bit. I'm gonna play devil's advocate just a little bit. I'm gonna say Rollie is a tune-up at this point. One, because he coming off a knockout loss, so that makes him. I don't know how it plays on his mental a little bit. It might have him second guessing himself. He might not come in as head first as he normally does, so he might be a little more defensive and he might be a little more gun shy. And if that's the case, then he is a tune-up. I think Frank Martin hand speed and boxing ability was just outwork and outbox Rollie. It's a gun shy Rollie. But I agree with you. I think Rollie will be the bigger man. Rollie's a big guy at 135. He's big, he's strong, and that's his style of fighting. His style of fighting is to use his weight and use his strength to be a bully in there and use his awkwardness. Does Frank Martin have the power to keep that type of Rollie off of him? That's the question that needs to be answered, in my opinion. Because if Rollie comes in motivated and Rollie comes in, like I said, he's not gun shy at all. He comes in like the regular Rollie, then I agree with you. There could be a train derailing type fight for Frank Martin. What you think about that?
Yeah, I totally agree. Like I said, if he don't hit him with something to make Rollie slow down, Rollie is like I said, he almost like a Sean Porter kind of. I of course I don't think he's on Sean Porter level, but he wants to wrestle. He wants to get physical. He wants to throw chopping shots at the back of your head and throw shots at. Yeah, Mayana. He's kind of got that style. So to me, I always pick a fundamentally sound fighter any day. But a fundamentally sound fighter, Kryptonite, is a guy that's awkward. A guy that doesn't throw punches at the same velocity or the same angles that you used to. Those the guy that can catch you, like you said, Mayana did, Floyd Mayweather, or the guy that Mayweather fought in the early part of his career. He said, what's his name? Augusta. Yeah. He said that he was a very hard fight with him because he was awkward. He was throwing shots and dancing and doing stuff that you don't normally see in a boxing ring. So of course, in that fight, that could be a problem for Frank Martin, especially if he cannot hurt him and keep him off on him, because then I think Rollie might try to bully him and try to make it a rough, rugged fight.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. That's why I'm saying it could be a fight. I'm gonna be honest, man. If Errol Spence talking that much shit about it and Rollie's being Rollie when it comes to the fight, shit, make the fight happen, man. Fuck it. Like I said, Rollie just left that level. He just left that level, so he might be motivated to get back on that level. And like I said, the same thing I said about what's the guy's name, Lil B-Hop. The same thing I said about Lil B-Hop when he lost against Hector Garcia. You want to get back on that level, man, you gotta take those risks, man. So he's in the same position where Lil B-Hop is at. You want to get on that championship level, you gotta fight the up and comer, man. So